Hey, my dear Nightshade, it's Otti again. I'm sitting here at the Kulttempel in Oberhausen, besides the band ALIENARE. Hi, first of all.
Thank you very much
Hi.
for inviting us and having us again.
Always again. But people outside might be thinking, okay, what's happening? They're talking English. The reason is we wanted to do something for the international audience.
At least they try to.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Three drums trying to speak English is always a little bit funny. Yeah, but for the international fans, people outside that want to know more about you, we thought, okay, this time English, next time German. Okay.
Perfect.
Good. And for this, maybe the whole thing again, who are you? Names and what's your instrument, part in the band, first of all?
Yes, my name is Tim. I'm the singer and songwriter of ALIENARE, and this is
Timo,
yes,
or T.Imo, and I'm on the keyboard.
yes. We also got a drummer, T drums, but he's still setting up for the show later on, so he's not with us right now.
Yes. We talked about him last time, Amphi in German.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, cool. And we can say you are like synth-pop, dark pop, electro.
Yeah, synthwave, some electronic pop music. I think it's the best way to describe it nowadays.
I think your fans know, but maybe people accidentally kick in and say, okay, who are those beautiful guys and this old guy besides? Yeah. And you're around for 10 years now.
Yes,
It's your 10 years anniversary. Yeah. Yeah.
Since 10 years now, it's crazy.
So maybe you can tell the people outside, how did you celebrate this year?
We did a lot of stuff. We started like with a tour where we played like many old songs in January with really small clubs. We played in three towns, and it was brilliant to get on stage with many old songs and old stuff. And then we played some festival shows where we played newer songs, older songs, and then we had a great little our own first festival. It was 10 years of ALIENARE in Erfurt, where we had like very great friends with us on stage, and we celebrated it like with a really big party.
Yeah.
And now we released our new album, Lumen, and we're on tour with this new album, which is really awesome to tour whole Germany and celebrating with so many people. And yeah, we're really proud of what we have nowadays.
You achieved it.
Yeah, thank you very much. We did a lot for that, and it's great to feel like today, like about 200 people celebrating for us, with us. It's awesome. It's great.
Yeah, it's our first video interview was 2 years ago, or was exactly 2 years ago at Helvete. It's not far from here, and it's a cool club, and it was a big audience then. But now I think it's double or more.
Yeah, it's more than it's like double.
Well,
It was like 110 or something, but it was also sold out.
Yeah, sure.
But it grows and grows, and this is just awesome. We really enjoy every single show. Doesn't matter. By the way, it doesn't matter how many people show up. We always play the whole show, when we play like the whole set, no matter how many people are there. But this is something special to have like 200 people in the room.
Sure. And I think that's what I meant with achievement, because you worked hard for this and have done many shows, small shows, everything got to come to this place and to this point. And maybe before we talk about the current album, we should do this, but maybe at least we can do for the people outside that aren't capable of German and can't listen to the old interviews. How did you get to know each other, for example? How did that start?
Well, it was at Brunswick. There was a band Mono Inc. that played an acoustic set at the Saturn market. Well, and we are standing in the row before each other. Well, we're getting to talk, and we're meeting each other at other concerts. And one day Tim said, "Hey, I'm having a band. Would you like to join the band
show?" Yeah.
The show the next day. We said, yes, why not?
Let's try.
Yeah, let's try. Then I left off 2 shows.
Yes, we did play some shows, and then you were back, and then you were gone again, and back again, and changed a bit. But in the end,
I said, "Wow, it makes so much fun and she asked me, "Would you like to stay forever?" Maybe.
Hope so.
Well, and I said yes.
So that's why we're here.
Yeah.
It's like a marriage.
No.
Yes. A friendship
Somehow.
marriage.
Platonic. Good. And we can't tell the whole story. I think we first met a few years ago at Markets in Bochum when we played before Eishockey. So
yeah.
maybe can you tell us some special moments we had together till now? Especially maybe did we have some international shows, for example, that have been really cool?
We had like a lot of international shows, but most of them were like 10 people or something. But it was like we do it for fun, you know. Belgium, Netherlands, we played Austria 2 times. Switzerland last year was great.
Yeah.
It's always great, Switzerland. And we played Denmark with Aesthetic Perfection.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of international shows, and we will try to get more into more international shows in the future. But it's not that easy, of course. You need to have promoters in the right places and the right clubs, not too big, not too small, have the right equipment, and it's not that easy. But we try to, get more international. You know?
Yeah. I thought so. That was one reason why I asked her maybe to some English. This should be your next step, because I think in Germany, you're not the biggest band of all, but you're rising and the way is going really good. And now the next step should be more international shows. Maybe get some. Do you have some idea where you have many fans, for example? For example, from streaming, you might
United States. There are a lot of people in the States and in Sweden and Spain. So let's see what we can do in the future. These are the countries where I know we have people ordering like CDs or stuff. So
So for example, Sweden, I know, has a big electronic scene and some electro dark scene. So probably they invite you. Some of them even know my channel, I think.
It'd be great.
Yeah, we're ready.
Step by step.
Yeah.
So cool. And now we can talk about the new album, Lumen.
Yeah, Lumen. Yes.
It's really cool. It's out for how many weeks now? Not so many.
5?
Yeah.
I think it was 4. 4.
Yeah.
4 weeks, yes.
So what have been the best reactions you had so far to this?
The whole thing was just awesome. Of course, we are really proud to that we got into the official German charts, like place 65, which is just awesome for us. But the reactions of the people were like awesome.
Yeah, it was like overwhelming. So much positive feedback. It was so awesome to read all the reactions or to hear all the reactions. Just awesome. We love you.
And maybe you can summarize somehow the story behind the album, because every album of you has some not like a concept album having a total story, but some base concept.
Yes. The thing with Lumen is I got the light as a metaphor for like a lot of songs within this album, because light is hope, light is future, light is there are so many things in light, and also it's for us it feels sometimes we get feedbacks like, you are awesome, you give us with your music helps us and something like that. It feels like we are light for some people, and also the people are light for us, and this is why I chose light as a main point in this new album. And the sea is also a big part of this new album, which has also a lot of things to tell, like using metaphor and something. And so this is, for me, it's the most intense album, Lumen. Yes, and I think you can hear that.
And we can't talk about every song, but maybe as an example, Lies, 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 one of my favorites. So can you tell the people also the background of this? How did it develop?
Well, there are, not just in the music business, there are always people you think you can believe them, you can trust them, and in the end you see that it's not that. like it seems. So people are often like, liars, but you think you can trust them, but you can't. So this is why I composed and wrote Lies, Lies, Lies. It's based on real people, and
But we won't tell any names.
no, not today.
But in your autobiography in 30 years.
Yeah, really, let's see. Maybe. And also, of course, the truth is also a point you can say with light. So this is why Lies, Lies, Lies perfectly fitted into the new album. Fit. Yeah.
Fit. Yeah, fit. I think so. People outside don't bother if you sometimes have some not perfect grammar. We try it. We learn. So it's all a learning process. So, and maybe, I think, how many shows have you done for the tour? Have been some? 3, 4, 5?
This is the 6th
6. Yeah.
show of 12. So we're
So
almost...
So you maybe can tell which of the new songs are some kind of publicum favorites or fan favorites. Are there some?
Depends. That's crazy, and that's awesome as well, because there's not 2 or 3 songs where everybody's getting excited. There are a lot of songs where people get excited, or also you after the show people come to you and say, "Oh, this is the song I love the most," and another one comes and says, "This is the one I most like the most." So this is great because you see that the whole concept just works somehow.
Yeah.
Of course, the singles, To Whom It May Concern, Fire, Bring Light, Lies, Lies, Lies. But it's great to see that also the songs which weren't singles, also the people like them also. That's great. It's good.
I think you play most of the album.
A lot of songs from the album, because it's the tour for this album.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah.
So, and now we're at the Kulttempel, you're going on stage soon. But before you go on stage, it's Beyond Border. So maybe you can tell shortly, how did you connect to them? Are they friends of yours? Special guests at least?
Yeah. One point is that we're both at the same label, No Cut, but that's just a fun fact because we know Iggy, the singer, like since 2010, 17,
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, like 8 years ago, maybe.
Yeah. We met him with his older band In Good Faith and played shows with them. So this is crazy because we know each other quite a long time, and so it was like when No Cut asked, "What about Beyond Water?" We all just said, "Of course, great guys," and it fits perfectly musically, and also we like each other, so
Yeah,
brilliant.
it's great fun backstage.
As well, yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah, of course.
It's chemistry.
Yeah.
Chemistry. Good word. I like it. And Kulttempel, maybe you can tell what do you like most about this venue? Because we've met here.
Yeah, it's great to come back to some places, and Kulttempel is a good example for us. Like to feel how we grew, because we played here so many support shows. Like the first was like there were 30 people. We were the support. We come on stage and we're like, oh, and it grew, and we played with Aesthetic Perfection, and we played some festival shows here, and you've always felt like there was more energy, there are more people, and now we're playing our own show in this place with like 200 people, which is just awesome. And so we got a special connection to this club. Also, the club itself is just awesome. You come inside and you feel like home, so we love it. And this on a Sunday.
Yeah,
we have to add in.
But we'll come to an end now because we want to prepare and meet maybe some fans and stuff. Probably.
Let's see.
So, but I had one question because we're on an international level now, talking about international stuff. And I thought maybe in many years when you retire, would you, many years, hopefully, would there be some space outside of Germany, some country or something where you really would like to live, and why?
I really like Greece. It's one of my absolutely favorite countries because the people are really nice, and wherever you drive at the shore, there are always great beaches, and it gave me a lot of influences for lyrics. This country is just has a big place in my heart somehow. So maybe someday Greece could be, but Denmark is also very great. Denmark, so
For you?
I haven't visited many countries. Maybe Sweden, but I don't know if it's too cold there. Or well, I don't prefer any other country right now.
And do we have something free, some greetings for the people outside, especially the international ones maybe this time?
thank you for existing at first, because it's just awesome to know that there are people somewhere in the world listening to our music and enjoying it, and hopefully wherever you live, someday we can come to you, play a show for you, and see you live. Thank you for following us. Thank you very much.
See you hopefully soon.
So thank you for the nice talk.
Thank you too again.
But first time in English.
Yes, it worked quite well, I think.
I hope people understood us there. And you guys, as I said, as always, thank you for watching. ALIENARE, great band, hard band, told you.
No.
And see you next time. Bye.
Bye.